Got 3,000 comedians out of work. We got one right here. Yeah, we got one right here.
Jeremy, you want to take a look?
Whoa. This one looks nice. Yeah. Got a Cadillac.
What'd you pay for it?
This is free.
Oh, Mayor. That's all right. Yeah, just imagine getting paid for this thing, what it looks like.
I know. Well, it's time, isn't it? So are we missing anybody?
Red light, when the red light's on, it's going, right? It's going.
Give me a whole couple.
Okay, all right. No problem.
No, I don't know how to do that. You get one of those complicated cameras.
JC, is there anything on this list that I need to,
Oh, go ahead.
All right.
that we talked about that's not on here that I need to write down?
On the agenda?
Yeah, I got Keith, but is there anything else that, can't remember. Okay, I think that's it. And I want you to know everybody's in luck tonight. We can go as long as we want. If Kentucky had won, we'd have been done at 5 minutes to 8 no matter what. We would have, because my priorities are correct, UK, because John Scooter Pascal would have made sure he'd have shot me if we hadn't.
Mm-hmm. We had that special meeting sometime or other.
We'd have called a special one, whatever we had to do.
It'd been a special meeting.
We could have continued back at 10:30.
I already had it planned up. I've got a little thing at the house that plays the UK fight song. Anybody started making motion, I was going to hit that fight song.
We are, Lori is here, right?
Yes, she is here.
I just saw her.
Here comes Lori Lynn. All right, good. All right, does anyone know of Jocelyn, anything of her? Okay, all right, well, she may be sick, I don't know, I didn't hear, but we'll go ahead and start, 'cause it's 5 minutes after. We'll call the meeting to order. I want to thank everybody for being here, all the council people, and Richard, Angie,
Linda,
Linda, and Tom Derrick, Murray Ledger, and Sheriff Markham, my good friend Shay, and Keith Travis, and the lovely JC, and Gerald Ray, and I don't think I missed anybody. Okay, want to be able to recognize anyone who'd like to be able to address the council, 5-minute time limit, and just state your name for the record for the minutes, and what you would like to be able to speak about, and the floor is open.
Ladies first.
Anybody? Okay, we're gonna push right on then. All right, we'll have the reading and then vote to approve the minutes of last meeting.
City of Hazel minutes, March 7, 2011. The Hazel City Council met Monday, March 7, 2011 for their regular monthly meeting. Mayor Vassar called a meeting to order at 7 o'clock p.m. Council members present were Lord Charlton, Joe Thompson, John Pascal, Megan Bond, Michelle Sharp, and Jocelyn Harvey. Guests present were Sheriff Bill Markham, Tom Berry, Murray Ledger, Brad Davis, PAG representative, Hank Stanfield, representative, South 641 Water District, residents Richard and Datya Richardson, Josh Sykes, Don and G. Hartman, Rhonda Diaz, local business owners, Doug and Ruth Stimley, Nick and Angie Lovick, Linda and Angela Riley, City Attorney Trevor Coleman, and daughter Lindsay, as well as Crystal Green, to video the meeting. A complaint was filed by Angela and Nick Lovett, Don Glenda and Angela Lovett, and Doug and Ruth Stimley, alleging that according to KRS statute 61.815C, the city council had violated said statute by taking final action in closed session at the February council meeting. City Attorney Trevor Coleman addressed this issue as well as answering questions from various business owners. Motion by Michelle Sharp, second by Joycelyn Hardy, to accept previous month's minutes. Motion carried. Council approved payment of monthly bills. Council approved previous month's financial statement. Motion by Michelle Sharp, second Lori Charlton, that the city purchase 7 city official legal handbooks for council members, mayor, and city hall, and that motion carried. Motion by Michelle Sharp, second Joycelyn Hardy, that council enter into closed session for the purpose of discussing legal issues according to KRS 61.810. Motion carried. After discussion on motion by Joe Thompson, second John Pascal, council re-entered open session. Motion carried. After Brad Davis addressed the council regarding the CDBG grant for siren and generator project number 10D-068, motion was made by Lord Charlton, second by Megan Vaughn, to authorize the mayor to sign any documents necessary for said grant. Motion carried. Motion by Lord Charlton, second by Joe Thompson, to adopt resolution for residential anti-displacement and relocation plan. Motion carried. Motion by Megan Vaughn, second by Joycelyn Harding, to adopt the procurement code for siren and generator project 10D-069. The motion carried. Motion by Joe Thompson, second Michelle Sharp, to approve a resolution supporting siren and generator project. The motion carried. Motion by Lord Charlton, second by Michelle Sharp, to enter into contract with PAD for professional services between PAD and the city of Hazel for CDBG grant for siren and generator project. The motion carried. Motion by Michelle Sharp, second by Megan Vaughn, to adjourn. The motion carried, and meeting was adjourned at 9:05.
I move that we accept last month's minutes with the following corrections. After the 10D-068, the next motion, my first name.
I prefer it to be Lori.
I'm sorry, Lori.
That's fine.
Lord.
And then the motion by Joe Thompson, second by Michelle Sharp, to approve a resolution supporting siren and generation project.
All right.
I'm sorry.
It's also right there.
No, you're not.
What?
Your name.
That's right.
Well, that one's.
That one's wrong.
Okay.
With those corrections,
Okay.
I move that we accept last month's minutes.
Second. Michelle Sharp. All in favor? All opposed? Okay. All right, if you would review, and we will approve the monthly bills for April. While they're looking at that, JC, you had mentioned that that this malfunction meter February and March, where they charged us $6 and $0, and then they actually did take out $700 and something. Did
They had charged us $300 and something each month, which was a conservative percent of what they thought we had used. So this $756.21 is for February and March bill that after the meter got adjusted.
all right? Are there any questions on the April bills? Okay, without objection, they'll stand approved. And then if you review for your approval on the previous month's financial statement. while you're looking that over, I met with Brian Rose, who has been voted by the fire department to get those fire suits. And he's in the process of getting 2 or 3 different bids because there is the possibility it could be over $20,000. And if it hits over $20,000, then we have, by law, we have to get bids for that. So hopefully it's going to be under 20, and they still have the bids and be able to get the ones that they want. But they're getting pretty close, so I don't know if it's next month. There may be a pretty significant chunk coming out of the fire fund. And they're also going to be buying a new router, wireless router, where they can do some online training in the back and be hooked up over here, because the other one went kaput and could not get our money back or something. So there's probably going to be about an $80 or $90 expense from the fire fund that's going to come out for them.
Is the router just for, silly question, is the router just for internet?
For wireless, so that way they can, because we have the box in here or something, and they wanted to be able to have internet access to do some type of online training.
Do they have to have it mobility wise? Do they have to be able to move it from?
Well, I've got an extra, if it's just a little Link 6 that they need, I'll just give it to them.
I'm about to say, not that.
It's a whole
A
system.
$90 router, you're looking at a big boy router, you can get a regular router for $50, $60.
Maybe,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know,
just
I
a
threw a
little
number out,
one.
I don't know what it is. They bought it last time.
Yeah.
That's about what the last one
Was
was.
it? Okay.
Little-
About, I think $40,
Yeah.
40-something.
Yeah, I'll just drop mine off and see if they can use it.
Can we make a formal presentation and stuff?
I'll put a bow on it.
Excellent, excellent. All right, well, I appreciate you doing that, Megan, and I know the fire department will appreciate that too. They meet the first Tuesday.
Yes,
of the
tomorrow.
month.
That's
Okay, tomorrow night.
Oh, wow, okay. I'll see.
And they start at 7 o'clock if you want to do that formal thing.
Start at 6:30 tomorrow.
It's 6:30?
We have training tomorrow.
Okay, so 6:30 tomorrow here, right?
Next door.
Next-
We have formal training tomorrow.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
thank you, Richard.
All right, let's see if I can dig that up.
I appreciate that, Megan. Let's see. I think y'all knew about the radios with Jen's Communication. Okay.
Was this training just for one person?
That was Matthew Tinsley, who is with the Murray Fire Department, who came in and did training. Richard, do you know who'll be doing the training?
Same
Matthew
person.
again?
Yes.
Okay, and it's gonna be a 2-hour training? We may, Jason, we may wanna go ahead and do a check, and we'll give it
It's
to,
taken care of.
Wow.
yeah, Hazel just rolls right along, that's good.
She's good.
I know she is good. All right, are there any questions regarding the financial statement? Without objections, approved. And then the last one is review and approve the quarterly financial statement.